Now, the holiday season is meant to be a time of joy, but behind the smiles, the period is known for a dangerous increase in domestic violence. This year, experts are urging us to be alert to signs.
We can't show you Sarah's face or tell you her real name, but ask what domestic violence means to the mother, and you'll learn it lives on within victims long after it's supposed to have ended.
In many ways, it represents silence that comes from shame, and it's a shame that I still struggle to navigate with because it shouldn't be mine.
The truth, she says.
There are many women and children and families that coming into, in particular, what should be a really happy and safe and peaceful time of year, that often is not.
The crisis that we're in around domestic violence is very real. What I see every day is only a fraction of what the reality of violence against women and children actually is.
In Queensland, DV Connect gets a call for help every 2.5 minutes, taking around 300,000 calls last year, getting 470 women to refuge and 135 pets to safety. The supposedly happy holidays, though, can inflame problems when you add in alcohol, financial pressure, social pressure, and time off work, or a troubled partner may be at home for longer, bringing them into conflict with others.
So in the holiday period last year, so the 2-3 weeks around Christmas, we helped over 2,500 people just in those few weeks. On our busiest day, we received 516 phone calls.
What brings you to giving us a call at DV Connect today?
Mark works the phones on DV Connect's men's line. He's noticed blokes often call for help after the fact.
I've done a few Christmas shifts, and men's line can be a little bit quiet. Women's line can be quite busy. And men's line will get the calls, say, after Boxing Day.
This year, DV Connect wants people to be on the lookout.
Domestic violence is not necessarily a physical act. It could be coercion. It could be, I'll let you have your phone for 1 hour, or I'll let you have your phone if I can look at your messages. No, you can't buy that unless I tell you you can buy that.
It's the subtle things that break down someone's confidence and self-esteem over time.
If you see something that crosses a line, we're being asked to be inquisitive whilst kind.
For me, I would ask you the question and go, hey, can I ask, does it bother you that your partner uses her phone freely? Or, hey, I've just noticed I don't do that with my partner. I just think that's a little bit odd. Can you, and I think question and call it out in a way that's respectful, but actually have somebody stop and think, why am I acting that way? And have that conversation and open that dialogue.
You know, the whole society puts us on us that we'll be together, that we'll be happy, that we'll have great gifts, that we'll spend time together, that we'll enjoy each other, and combine the usual expectation and normalisation of alcohol during this time. It can be really harmful for families where there's fractures showing already. And I think we can all play a role in helping to create a safer environment for that to happen. Yep. We can see each other at Christmas. We just might need to do it a bit different to how we see it in the movies or how we did it a couple of years ago.
Whilst not sounding like a cliche, it's not weak to reach out for support. If your motivation is even just to help you address some of the things that are leading you to not cope very well, then that's a great step.
Jonathan Lee, Sky News.
And if that story has raised any concerns for you, you can contact the Domestic Violence and Sexual Assault Helpline on 1800 RESPECT.